我们 SPC 有3大特别的一个教学的一个方式。那首先就是我们 SPC 的 Journal， 然后再来是我们的分级系列读物 Graded Reader， 然后还有就是我们每周的这个学术的咨询 Academic Counseling。Hello， 大家好，我是 SPC 的中文校代 Peggy， 那这位是我们 SPC 的校长 Taka。
こんにちは。
那今天呢，很高兴能够来到 StudyDIY 与大家见面，然后并且让大家更知道我们
SPC。はい。
那可以请Peggy简单介绍一下 SPC 的校区地理位置吗？
那我们 SPC 总共有2个校区，第一个校区是在布里斯本的市中心，第二个校区是在凯恩斯。那我们 SPC 在凯恩斯的校区是位于凯恩斯的北部，那我们那个地方叫做卡瓦拉海滩。那距离海滩的话是一个5分钟的一个路程。那我们整体的一个氛围的话，就是很惬意、很放松，被大自然所围绕。比如说像是布里斯本校区的话，我们是在市中心。那其实凯恩斯校区的地理位置非常的方便。那不管是搭公车啊、搭邮轮啊，其实都是就在旁边的。那我特别会想要介绍我们 SPC 凯恩斯校区。凯恩斯校区是目前唯一一个有自己学生宿舍的一个语言学校。那学生基本上来这边的话呢，就是因为宿舍在学校嘛，那上课的时候也是很方便，走路3分钟。那我们的学生宿舍也是包3餐。那宿舍的话也是有提供，就是像寝具啊，比如说像是被子、枕头、床单，然后还有餐具。其实学生这些都不用带，那我们这些都会做提供。目前的话，住宿的选择，我们凯恩斯校区是有提供homestay， 还有学生宿舍，刚刚有提到的部分。那布里斯本的话，我们主要是提供的是寄宿家庭。对，然后我们也有跟当地的 student accommodation 或者是 student apartment 就是有合作。
那上面的话有哪些设备是可以让学生使用呢？或者是有没有什么特殊的教学设备？
那我们在布里斯本校区的话，我们总共是有8间教室，我们提供设备，比如说像是学生的一个休息区。然后供学生平常下课来做使用。那我们凯恩斯校区的话，我们占地是3英亩，大概是3630平，提供的设施有篮球场、羽球场，然后还有游戏室，还有25米标准的游泳池、学生厨房。如果学生他们有想要煮一些家乡菜，那这边都是可以给学生做使用的。
方便就是请问一下，就是凯恩斯校区和布里斯本校区学校淡旺季大概的学生人数，然后还有学生的国籍比例。
大家没有问题。那在SPC 布里斯本校区的话，旺季140位左右。对，那国籍比例的部分的话，大概是45%的南美的学生，那25%的日本的学生，台湾的学生的话，大概是在10左右。对，那其他的就是比较像是来自欧洲的学生。那凯恩斯校区的话，我们旺季是在110个人。那淡季的部分会是在大概80-90位左右，南美的学生会是占比在40%，日本的学生也是大概40左右，那台湾的学生是大概10至15% 左右，那其他就是来自于像是韩国或是其他我们地区的国家。
那 SPC 的课程有哪些特色能够吸引学生呢？是可以请Peggy分享一下吗？
那我们 SPC 就是目前最主推的是我们的一般英语课程。那我们这个课程的特色其实会需要提到说我们 SPC 有3大特别的一个教学的一个方式。那首先就是我们 SPC 的 Journal， 然后再来是我们的分级系列读物 Graded Reader， 然后还有就是我们每周的这个学术的咨询 Academic Counseling。对，主要第一个日记本，日记本的部分其实会需要每一位新生，他们入学的第一天都会收到日记本，那他们会是需要礼拜1到礼拜天都是需要写这个日记本的。首先就是训练写作的一个能力，那再来有些学生他们可能第一次出国也不知道跟谁说，那其实这个日记本会是一个他们很好向外沟通的一个工具，也是我们看学生学校生活的一个很好的一个管道。
Do the teachers from the school and have any special teaching background or professional skills?
Yes, my teachers in SPC Cairns and Brisbane are very unique teachers, very different from our normal English schools, especially in Cairns, as we have dormitory inside of the school, we actually allow teachers to move in. These teachers are from overseas. They actually live with the students in dormitory. Now, from the student point of view, these teachers live under the same roof with you 24 hours, and they are the one come to evening class to teach you. Now, the method here, those teachers, of course, have a different accent, not just Australian teachers that we have. So they will go out with our students. They're there for our students pretty much on the weekends and evening time as well. They do go out together and have fun together.
So could you please just give us an example about teachers, like teaching style or any feedback from students?
Sure. Peggy had already mentioned before, I think I understood, that we have journal, which student writes every day for the writing. And also we have graded readers that students have to read English books every week. This too covers writing and reading. That means daytime, the class hours are completely focused for speaking and listening. So our teachers do not let students to write, not too much, and not to read too much, because that's done after class in the evenings and a weekend. SPC's class is very much focused on speaking, listening part, yes.
Does the school just like offer any internship opportunities or just offer any support to students and who just have the working holiday visas?
We have many working holiday students in the last 20 years, and maybe this year, last year, they're finding jobs in Australia is getting a little bit harder, and students seems to need more English to find a better job. Because students live inside of the dormitory, most of the students starts that way, which makes us understand these particular students much better. Restaurants around our campus or hotels, when they approach us, they say, well, we're looking for this kind of student. We know which student to go to. And knowing students quicker helps us to find a better job, suitable job for a student. Another support we do, especially for working holiday students, let's say your students enrolled to SPC for 12 weeks, but on a 6-week, this student had a very good luck and found a job. But this job needs the student full-time effort. What we do is we will simply offer the student have a study break. So after 6 weeks of study, found a job, go to the farm, do your 3 months and 4 months, and then when you come back, you can do another 6 weeks. We do this support in full because we believe that working does help students on the education side as well. Also, they understand that what they need more. So we do like them to go and come back.
Compared to other language schools, does FBC have any specialties or differentiations from other schools?
We have 2 campuses. One campus in a very, very countryside and one campus in a very, very big city. And it could have been anywhere, as long as one is domestically very, very country and one is in the middle of the large city. When the students go outside of the campus, no matter how long you walk, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you only hear English because it's a domestic Australian residential area. There's no Chinese you can hear, there's no Japanese language you can hear. It's perfect location for secure, comfortable English study. And dormitory is over here. This is where our students meet. And because of this friendship they built, they're now strong enough to go to the next step, which could be moving to a Brisbane SPC. Brisbane is a perfect place for the challenges of finding a job, city life, and this too is both Australia. Countryside with the nature, or large city as Brisbane, which is welcoming Olympic coming in 2032. This too is both Australia. So that's what we are different from other schools, I believe.
Does school just provide any like social programs or social activities to students?
A lot. Like I have mentioned, most of the students lives on site in dormitory. Now this dormitory does welcome locals people to come to our school. For example, we have a swimming pool for students in our school, but this swimming pool is also let use for local people. We offer Japanese language classes for locals in the evening. We are planning to run a Chinese language class for the local in our school because sometimes it's difficult for students to go to make sure to meet the right people. So we often try to make sure we organize a barbecue with the locals. We let the locals to use our basketball court. We have, like I said, language courses for the locals so that we try our best to bring locals to come to our school.
SPC 还有一个很大的特色，就是我们其实在课后活动规划的部分，我们是非常的多元的。我们周末自己开车，我们会带学生到附近的比较著名的景点，比如说像是天空之城帕罗伊纳公园，或者是说我们也有组织学生们我们一起去附近的 Green Island， 然后看凯恩斯著名的一个大堡礁。那甚至是我们也会带学生到布兰达村庄，那体验当地原住民文化，那也是参观世界遗产热带雨林。在这些活动的这些过程当中，也是学生们之间很好的一个机会，让他们去认识新的朋友。那我们也是希望透过这些丰富的课后活动，不管像是篮球比赛啊，然后甚至我们还有提供就是cooking activity 这一类的，让学生们跟学生们之间可以更自然的去交到朋友。 我对 SPC 的看法，我觉得 SPC 是一个蛮特别的一个语言学校，因为凯恩斯这个地方这个环境，其实大家可能会觉得说这边是一个很偏僻的地方，但其实我觉得这边是特别适合学习英文的一个地方。因为就我自己本身以前也是国际学生，那也上过语言学校，但是其实在布里斯本那时候念书的过程中，诱因很多，就是可能同学电话一来，哦，你要不要去逛街？你要不要去看电影？或是你要不要去干嘛？比较难去专注于在学习语言的这个部分上。在凯恩斯的这个校区，我觉得它是一个可以让学生静下心来，24小时的就是去专注在学习英文的这个方面。所以我觉得这是一个我刚开始进来 SPC 这边，然后待了一阵子，我觉得特别让人印象深刻的一个点。
I think the SPC is different in the sense of we don't focus only on 4 hours a day, but SPC focus outside as well. So there's dormitory, the evening class, 24 hours. Peggy lives there, I live there, making sure the students speak English only. And it's just so much more fluently that students speak with a confidence. They may have forgotten how to speak Chinese because they have not spoken Chinese for the last 1 month, 2 months.
Is there any new plan from school and which you want to share with us?
Yes, it is actually. This is actually why I come here to Taiwan this trip. It is, we have now 2 schools in Australia, Cairns and Brisbane, very different. We have now 1 more school in Japan, Nagoya. This is Japanese language school. We have a student from Australia studying Japanese. We have a student from Taiwan, Korea, coming to Nagoya on a working holiday visa, tourist visa, or student visa, studying Japanese in SPC Japan. Now, plan is we're looking to open SPC Taipei, where we will teach Chinese to Australian people, Japanese people from around the world, come to Taiwan to study Chinese. But at the same time, we will be teaching local, that Japanese language and English language in Taipei, then prepare them to go to Australia or to Japan. My dream is to connect these 3 countries. That country I live now, Australia, country I am from, Japan, I'm very proud of, and the country I love most in the world is Taiwan. And my best friends are always Taiwanese, and Japan and Taiwan so close. And they make memories together in Australia. They should stay in touch. And that's our next step. It was very nice talking to you all in Taiwan. What a wonderful people and what a wonderful company. And thank you very much for having us here today. And hope to see you in Australia, Cairns, Brisbane, or maybe even in Japan. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye bye.